Olentangy breaks their huddle from in front of their net. And sending out their starting lineup, which is going to include number 77, Andrew Kiefer, number 8, Noah Loris, among the 5 starters. Some former players that a few Warcats are familiar with from youth hockey days. Warcats setting out Cullen Hassel, David Reisinger, Cedric Collins, Andrew Reisinger, and Owen Hood. And off the faceoff, it's Olentangy who wins the draw. Trying to send it into Warcat zone, stolen away by Cedric Collins. Gets by one man, gains the blue line. Collins with a shot save made and held on by the goaltender for Olentangy. 13 seconds into the game, the first shot recorded by Cedric Collins. Faceoff now coming in the offensive zone, the right faceoff dot. Leaning in, Cullen Hassel. Takes the faceoff, tries to win it backwards, stolen away by Olentangy, who get it in their own zone and dump it down the ice. Stopped there at the blue line by Owen Hood, who feeds Cullen Hassel. Hassel up on the right side, trying to use his speed to get away from number 12 for Olentangy. And he does puts it out in front to the side of the net, save made. Here's a shot, goal scored. Andrew Reisinger, hamburger. So Reisinger with an assist by Cullen Hassel puts the Warcats up 1-0 early on, and that's exactly what the Warcats needed, something to feel good about early in a hockey game, just 31 seconds in. And so the second shift comes out with Josh Tidd, Colin Fury, Caleb Bussey, number 18, whoever that is, and number 8, Nicholas Krohn. Of course, number 18, Alex Snyder, the senior, he's got the puck. He feeds it towards the net. A monstrous shot by Snyder. How did the goaltender fend that off? Olentangy feeds it back into the corner. Along the half wall, looking for it down there is Colin Fury. Puck comes loose and then poked out of the zone. Now, Olentangy Braves with numbers, but a good play there by Snyder to poke it away. Tidd gets it up on the left side to Bussey. A little too far for Bussey, and the Warcats, probably too many men on the ice there, not called by the referee. But making a change as that puck came right in front of the bench and played by the player who just came out onto the ice. From the corner, Olentangy from their own zone, looking to feed it across ice to no one in particular, picked up by Nicholas Krohn. He sends it right back into the zone and heads off to make a line change of his own. Cooper Kleberger out on the ice now. Whaley and Nixon on defense. And that was Nixon trying to poke it in the zone. The puck came just outside that blue line, and so it's offsides on the Warcats face-off just in front of the Olentangy bench. Finishing the lineup, Cooper Kleberger, Sean Hunt, and DJ Bridge, now the forwards. Bridge leans in, takes the face-off, leaves it there at the dot, poked ahead by Hunt right to Olentangy's defense as they come near side trying to get it out of the zone. Poked back in by Bridge, stolen away by Olentangy to center ice, no further. Sean Hunt, that's Cooper Kleber actually, who got it back to his defense. Now up to DJ Bridge, kind of handcuffed on that, but got enough of it to get it into the zone, and the Warcats give chase on the forecheck. Up along the near boards, Whaley with a whiff, and then kicks the puck off his skate to center ice. In front of the Warcats bench, Cooper Kleber tried to feed it backwards. Bridge picking up the loose puck, and Olentangy player falling down to the blue line. Bridge trying to get by 3 men. Not going to happen there, and Olentangy able to get it and ice it down for another whistle. 14:30 left, first period. Warcats leading this game 1-0 on a snipe of a shot by Andrew Reisinger, the captain of the Warcats. Andrew Reisinger back out there now, paired with Bryce Wickheiser, Cullen Hassel, David Reisinger, and Cedric Collins. Collins trying to get to that puck. Back to the blue line. Reisinger skating it in. Backhands it over to Hassel, who then sends it down low, looking for Reisinger at the side of the net. Puck went into the corner. Good keep in by Wickheiser, but on the second effort, Olentangy able to get out of the zone. Winds up, shot, save made, and then cleared away. And that's goaltender Aiden Mukovitz. with the start here for the Warcats. Up near side to Cedric Collins. Collins exiting out of the zone, now gaining the blue line. He winds up and shoots. It's deflected, comes off the far glass. Far side now along the half wall. Stepping in his man is Collins. Coming in is David Reisinger. 2 on the puck for both teams. Trying to kick that puck loose. Reaching in to get it. Looks like Reisinger. Collins waiting. Now third man on the puck. Colin Fury pokes it up to Cedric Collins. Collins pinned against the boards in the corner. And Olentangy able to poke it up to the blue line. Kept in by Wickheiser. Backhands it in deep. And the Warcats going to complete a line change. Caleb Bussey and Josh Tidd back out on the ice. Tidd stealing that puck on the left side. Tidd bringing in past the defense. Winds up, shot, goal scored. Hamburger. Josh Tidd sliding the puck past the goaltender for Olentangy, and it's 2-0 still early in the first period. And Olentangy kind of getting in their own way back in the defensive zone on that. The Warcats were actually a little bit outnumbered as they were in the middle of a line change, and Tidd was bringing the puck up in to the zone. But Olentangy's center abandoned watching the puck where Tidd was, went to the center of the ice. It left the lane there for Tidd to just slide it in past the goaltender. Now we're having a little problem getting the puck back in. Not allowed to keep that puck. You got to send it back in. $4 if you don't. But signed by that nice lady in behind the net. Charmaine Collins, thank you very much. Play continues here with Olentangy in the Warcats zone behind the net. Now behind that goal line, feeding it out to the slot. And a weak shot comes in and steered aside by Mukovitz. Picked up again by Olentangy shot. Hits the crossbar and goes out of play. And boy, the Warcats giving that Braves player all kinds of time and space to make that little curl around the faceoff dot. And he was eyeing that upper corner of the near side and just missed it. Hit the crossbar and went up into the netting. The Warcats have seen enough of that line. They send out DJ Bridge, Andrew Pollack, and Wilson Cooper Kleberger. Snyder with it behind his own net. Tries to skate it out in front, harassed there by an Olentangy player, retreats back behind the net. Sends it far side. Touch pass up to DJ Bridge, not able to handle it. Olentangy comes back the other way. Now Owen Hood behind his own net. He goes far side with it. Up to Cooper Kleberger. Cooper Kleberger on the backhand, pokes that into the zone. Olentangy gets it right back out of the zone. Snyder with it again. Heads off for a line change. All kinds of players in front of the Warcats bench, picked up by the Braves. The Braves trying to bring it in. A sloppy line change by the Warcats. The puck came all the way in on the goaltender Mukovitz, who had to steer it aside again. Backhand attempt by Olentangy. Bouncing puck, again kept in the zone. And now the Warcats able to get it beyond the blue line. Dumping it back in was Olentangy off the skate of Nixon. Picked up by Olentangy. Bringing it in, shove, short side, hits the post and goes in behind the net. Collins looking to regroup. Skates away from the first Olentangy player. Now using his speed up along the right side. Tried to feed it up to Hassel. Hassel able to poke it into the zone, but not able to control it as it comes right back out to Olentangy. Slammed into the far boards. Hassel takes his man off the puck. Hassel, well, that was Collins who took his man off the puck. Hassel had the puck deflect off his stick. Olentangy with the shot, gloved out of the air by Mukovitz, and then back down to the ground, or back down to the ice. And sent now in the far corner. Nixon skating after it. He backhands it up ahead. Now it's a scrum against the far wall. Olentangy comes up with the loose puck and kicked away by a defensive player for the Warcats. Back to Hassel. Hassel around the boards it goes. Again kept in by Olentangy, side of the net. And wow, Hassel had an open net. If he wanted to shoot at his own goalie, he could have buried that. I thought he was going to for a second. His eyes lit up. Puck comes out of the zone, cleared by David Reisinger. Now Olentangy Braves putting a lot more pressure on the Warcats. And the Warcats, another sloppy line change. You almost expect that more in the second period for the long change. But that's a couple times now. They've just given the puck to the Braves, headed off the ice, and gave all kinds of ice. Luckily, this Braves team has not been able to capitalize on any of that. Josh Tidd, Colin Fury, and Caleb Bussey out on the ice. Olentangy winning the faceoff, but it comes all the way back into their own zone. And that player for Olentangy falling down against the end boards. So Caleb Bussey happy to pick it up, feeds the point. Shot deflects off of Tidd, goes down low. Tidd tried to feed it towards the net, deflected away. There's a shot by Bussey, goes wide, and Olentangy able to get it out of the zone. In the Warcat zone, now poked up ahead by Andrew Reisinger, gets the puck back. Reisinger now making a few moves, gets it into the blue line. Reisinger gets it to his forehand. It looked like he's trying to feed something down low. Stolen away by the Braves. The Braves trying to send a player up ahead for a breakaway, and ends up with Olentangy being offsides. Manny Seabolt all over the ice. Number 23 for Olentangy, falling down as he crosses the blue line. And then hammered by Caleb Bussey in open ice. Seabolt now handed off the ice. Side of the net, trying to jam that in was Andrew Kiefer. Nothing doing there for the young man. And now sent out of the zone by the Warcats, right back in by the Braves. Picked up behind the net by Bryce Wickizer, trying to feed it up to Sean Hunt. Hunt not able to catch that pass. Comes to center ice where the Braves pick it up. Then Hunt runs into his man right at center ice, gets an extra shove down to the ice, but it's the Braves who bring it in. Behind the goal, trying to feed it out of the corner. Spinning around and trying to cycle it back to the corner, now up to the point. Backhanded down low, but stolen away by the Warcats, DJ Bridge. DJ Bridge gets by the defender, goes to the backhand, save made by the Braves goaltender. And now a loose puck corralled there by the Braves goaltender for a face-off. That's going to take place deep in the Brave zone. 7:57 remaining of the first period. Warcats leading this game 2-0. So far overmatching this Braves team, but this Braves team certainly is showing some fight and has had some good looks themselves at the Warcats with some sloppy play for the Warcats. Now players down all over the ice. That's David Reisinger is falling down at center ice. That loose puck hits off the shin of a Braves player. Again, Cowan's trying to feed it down low to Hassel. Puck never makes it. Now Hassel gets it in behind the net. He feeds it up to the slot, taken away by Cowens, and then Cowens spins around to shoot it towards the net. We're going to have an interference call at 7:27 of the first period. Ladies' night here at the arena at Easton and Columbus is free admission to all ladies 15 and under, apparently. Is that lady singular? They came to watch Santos Shalia, but he's not out there playing. They're highly disappointed. The Warcats now shorthanded after an interference call to Cedric Cowens. Bussey with the shot comes up high on the goaltender, who leaves it there for his defense. Now the Braves exiting the zone on the power play, trying to get something started, pulling up in the neutral zone. Number 15 for the Braves feeds it to Noah Loris. Loris over the blue line. He gets a cross-ice pass over to Kiefer. Kiefer back to the blue line. Stolen away by Bussey. Bussey now trying to get a step on the defense. Bussey does have a step on the defense. Falls down, shot. Save made. And Bussey hauled down to the ice. And we're going to get a penalty here on the Braves. Good hustle by Bussey to get down the ice Hauled down by one of the Braves players. And we're going to go 4-on-4 hockey here. A cross check coming to big number 12. Jeremiah Johnson going to the box. So for a minute 22, we're playing 4-on-4 hockey. And then the Warcats will be on abbreviated power play after that. A lot of extra ice out there, so the Warcats send out Hassel, who wins the faceoff cleanly, but it gets by the defense. Aiden Whaley has to retreat to his own zone to get it, and he does. He sends it up to Hassel, who sends it back to Nixon. Nixon through center ice, gives the puck away, as he does sometimes, and the Braves send it right down the ice. Steered aside there by Mukovitz. Might have been icing if you let that go, but taking no chances. Now Cooper Kleberger with the puck one-on-one. Cooper Kleber making a move and then spinning around and sending the shot. And there's a shot by Hassel right on, save made. Cooper Kleberger's shot never making it to the net. Hassel taking a run at a player in the neutral zone, picked up by the Braves. That shot 10 feet wide of the net, far side, along that half wall, trying to skate it around Cooper Kleberger. Cooper Kleberger gets it out of the zone. Regrouping are the Braves again. Both teams making changes. Puck sent in. Mukovitz gloves it out of the air and gives it to Owen Hood behind his net. Hood over to Andrew Reisinger. 15 more seconds and the Warcats will go on the power play. David Reisinger up to his brother Andrew Reisinger. Andrew Reisinger through center ice to the backhand. Now slides it across. Bussy back door, but the puck was played away from him. Good pass there by Andrew Reisinger. Warcats on the power play now. Cedric Collins out of the box and on the ice. Ice down by the Braves as they regroup. Collins now picks up that puck. Showing plenty of speed up on the right side. Tries to get by a defender, did not. Puck goes loose into the corner. Fighting after it, there's Collins. Comes up to Reisinger, who kicks it down low, picked it up, sent it to Collins, cross-ice feed to Snyder, a shot. Save made. And you got to wonder how the goaltender gets in front of a shot like that. Had to be at least 110 on the radar. You wouldn't see me jumping in front of pucks like that. But needless to say, the save was made, and I think Snyder got robbed. Bridge stepping in to take the face-off. He wins it. Hassel trying to control it. Kicked by Olentangy. Now the Braves back at full strength. Both teams skating 5-on-5 again. And Snyder all over that man on the ice. There's a shot blocked there by Sean Hunt. Snyder hog-tying that young man down to the ice. He got one arm and two legs, and that counts for a takedown. But he's going to be sent off for his tackle, his tactics, his something. So he's going to go think about that for the next 2 minutes. So the Warcats back to killing another penalty. And they send it down into Olentangy's zone. The Braves back to get it. No pressure being put on whatsoever. Easy exit of the zone, but an errant pass up on the near side. Picked up by a Braves player who now skates it below that goal line. Coming out the other side, now sending it up to the blue line to Noah Loris, who feeds it back down along that half wall. Now back down to the goal line. Looked like that player is going to try and get it back to his forehand really quickly and shoot it. That never materialized. Here's a shot, and that's blocked by Owen Hood in front. From the blue line, again keeping it in his own tangent. This time number 15, he winds up, and it's blocked by Cullen Hassel. Again, the Braves with possession. Back to the blue line again. Loris with it. He looks to get it across and does, and it goes through the blue paint and out the other side. Now near side. Noah Loris with it again. From the top of that faceoff circle. He feeds it across again. That shot nowhere near the net. Comes off the end boards, but again kept in by Olentangy, who's keeping pressure in the Warcat zone. Loris from the blue line. Tries to make a move on Colin Fury. Feeds it down. Far right, far side. Below that goal line again. Now back up along the half wall. Looking to backhand it to the blue line as that Braves player in does. Back to Loris, number 8. Skates in. Shot save made. And hanging on is Mukovitz. And the coaches might want to rethink that combination of penalty killers who are having a very difficult time getting that puck out of the zone. 3 minutes remaining in the first period. Warcats a 2-0 lead, killing off 27 more seconds of a penalty to Alex Snyder. David Reisinger leaning in to take that faceoff, and it was backhanded down towards the net by Owen Tangi out in front, and it slides all the way through. Now Mukovitz without a blocker and without a stick, and finally the referee sees that and blows the whistle for safety reasons as Mukovitz's blocker was knocked off, and he just had a bare hand. I still thought he was going to reach out and grab it with the bare hand. Just get the big old bear paw on that. But the referee blew the whistle out of an abundance of caution. Face-off taken and won by the Warcats. Cedric Collins now out of the zone, trying to split the D. Gets by a couple guys, not to the back and forth. Goal score! Hamburger! Cedric Collins on a great individual effort. Give the assist to David Reisinger off that face-off. And the Warcats with a shorthand. Team, but still making some common mistakes that they have made in the past, and a better team has made them pay for those mistakes. Collins, Hassel, and David Reisinger out there. Hassel with a shot that is blocked up into the padding of a Braves player, it looked like. And as the puck disappears, we get a whistle. And the Warcats changing their defense up now, sending out Snyder and Hood. 1:16 remaining, first period. Warcats leading this one 4-0 against the Olentangy Braves. Face-off won by Hassel. That's Snyder again who winds up and puts everything he has on that puck. But it was blocked in front. Now Andrew Kiefer up, save made by Mukovitz. As Kiefer got a step on the defense after Snyder shot the puck off some shin guards. Far side now, Hassel with the puck on the left side. David Reisinger coming to the net. Hassel goal scored, Hamburger! As he goes sprawling down to the ice, hooking it around the goaltender for the Braves. And Hassel with his first goal of the game puts the Warcats up 5-0. And at this pace, I'm never going to get this team to be able to schedule another game against us. Slow it down, boys. Slow it down. 5-0 Warcats over the Braves. Under a minute to go, first period. Hunt, Bridge, Cooper Kleberger out there for the Warcats. Snyder and Hood still on defense. Cooper Kleberger back to Hood. Hood up along the right side. Good pass. Up to Sean Hunt. Sean Hunt gets by the first guy. Knocked off the puck by the second, and save made on DJ Bridge, who point blank right in front of the goaltender. Shot it off the big pads. Hood gets the puck back in behind his net. Far side up around the boards of Cooper Kleberger. Touch past the Bridge. 15 seconds remaining in the period. Olentangy Braves defender knocked the puck backwards, chasing it into the zone of the Warcats. Sean Hunt trying to get to it. Bussey knocks it back in the zone. We're going to get the whistle here to end the first period of play. The Warcats, 5 goals that period. 1 by Tidd, 2 by Collins, 1 by Andrew Reisinger, and 1 by Cullen Hassel. $15 shots on goal for the Warcats. 10 shots for Olentangy Braves. The Warcats also with 1 shorthanded goal that period. The rest of them at even strength. So a good game for the players to get their plus-minus rating up. Again, that silence brought to you by the Marceau School of Miming. Sign up today, spots are limited. Start of the second period, Warcats up 5-0. Sending out Caleb Bussey, Colin Fury, Josh Tidd, Bryce Wickizer, and Andrew Reisinger. Andrew Reisinger back from in his own zone. Pulls out in front of his own net, sends a pass across ice to Bryce Wickizer, who pounds it up off the boards and out of the zone. Not far enough for icing, picked up by the Braves defense. And they send the puck down the ice, happily picked back up by Bryce Wickizer. Sends it back out of the zone. This time Fury picks it up right at center ice, gives it away immediately to the Braves defense, and then sent in by Olentangy Braves. Back to get it is Reisinger, now behind his own goal again. Near side up to Bussey, not able to handle that pass was Bussey. It rolled right off his stick, right to a Braves player who gets that puck in deep. These are the little mistakes that better teams have made the Warcats pay, and there's another example of it. Wide open in front of the net, number 12, who shoots it over the net on a backhand. Another shot, this time save made by Mukovitz, and some sloppy play by the Warcats to begin the second period. Regardless of the score, got to still play hockey the correct way. And that, my friends, was not the correct way. So we see Hassel sent out with Collins and Reisinger. Olentangy again with that puck deep in the Warcat zone. Now poked away by Aiden Whaley and out of the zone. Hassel gets it up to Collins. Collins tries to slide it across to David Reisinger. A good idea, but a good defensive play there by Olentangy player to get a stick in the way of that. And now it's a 2-on-1 for Olentangy coming the other way. Coach's kid passes it across. Goal scored! And just like that, the Braves are on the scoreboard, outscoring the Warcats in the second period. And the coach's kid gets an assist on that on a pass across. Good job for him. Big Rich Latshaw is going to be happy to have seen that. Undeterred, Coach Murphy keeps the line out there of Reisinger, Hassel, and Collins. Hassel tries to slide it across again. This time Reisinger was not there. Puck comes out of the zone. Snyder flips it in deep into the corner, and boy, icing called, and I'm not entirely sure why. Looked like Snyder had gained center ice, the red line. The referee thinking differently of it. So defensive zone faceoff sees Andrew Pollack, DJ Bridge, Cooper Kleberger, and winning the faceoff and getting back to the point of the Braves, who send it just wide of the net down low. Snyder clearing it far side. Pollack not able to play that puck along the wall. Pollack now playing it back to Snyder in his own zone and stolen away by the Braves at the point. That shot hits the side of the net and goes up into the netting. As Mukovitz may have gotten a piece of that as well. And we get another face-off. And good for the Braves, down 5-1, applying all kinds of not entirely sure that was a onside play, but the referee continuing play. Touch pass taken away there by Braves, and again retreating to the neutral zone, and the Warcats having a hard time making changes here. Now up to Josh Tidd. Tidd gets it into the Braves zone. Tidd from his backhand out in front gets his own rebound. Save made by the Braves goaltender. And Tidd got the initial shot into the pads of the Braves goaltender and fouled it up with another shot. The Warcats happily making changes, getting Colin Fury and Caleb Bussey out there now. Hood and Andrew Reisinger on defense. Along the far side, kept in by Andrew Reisinger. Near side, and again, only person there, a Braves player, who plays it up along the near side and out of the zone. Hood back to Andrew Reisinger. Andrew Reisinger spins away from the Olentangy player and gives it up to Owen Hood. Hood up along the near side. He's trying to feed it to Josh Tidd, who was covered by two Brave players. Kiefer then gets the puck and it slides down towards Mukovitz, who hangs on. Not maybe the best decision there in defense to try and chuck that puck up the near boards where Josh Tidd was outnumbered by blue jerseys. Colin Fury stepping in and take the face off. One there by the Braves again. Latshaw with it. He's trying to feed it out in front, maybe. Around the boards and out of the zone. Both teams skating at full strength now as the penalty has expired. Stolen there by Tidd out in front. Shot save made. Another shot. Reisinger save made. David Reisinger. The first one probably not getting all the way to the net, but certainly the second one did. The goaltender hung on, and a very quick whistle by the referee. Hassel stepping in to face off. It's Hassel, David Reisinger, and Cedric Cowens, and a very late change by the Braves is going to end up kicking the center out of the face-off dot. No problem for the Braves. They get most of that face-off and send it out of the zone. Snyder picks it up, sends it back in where the Braves collect it in their own zone and get it out. Now stolen away by Alex Snyder. He winds up and shoots it, knocks the stick out of the hand of the Braves player. I told you he's got a heavy shot. Hood now from up high. He sends it down low. That was not an attempted shot. He was looking to pass it down low, but the pass never connected. Now Collins from the corner. The Braves able to get to it, and they swarm to that puck to get as much of it as they can. Now the Braves able to get the puck out of the zone. Back checking, David Reisinger runs into that man, and now the loose puck picked up by Hassel. Feeds it against the far side to Collins. Collins around the defender, looking for the Hattie. Hits it off the side of the net. Behind the net, Collins ridden off the puck. David Reisinger picks it up, and he's slammed into the corner. And the Braves able to exit the zone. Alex Snyder up on the play, pokes it away. And now the puck comes to Owen Hood in the Warcats zone, who spins around and sends it up near side. Collins trying to get it up to Hassel. Had he connected cleanly, Hassel would have been in on a breakaway. As it is, Hassel steals it away from the Braves player and tries the wraparound, and the puck rolled right off the forehand of Hassel. The Warcats regroup now at their own blue line. Nicholas Crone up to David Reisinger, slams it in and makes a change. Bridge forechecking that puck down low, gets the puck and then tried to walk out in front. Nothing doing there, back to the blue line. Wickheiser down low to Hunt, good pass by Hunt, shot, save made. DJ Bridge again on a good look at a shot now. Bouncing puck up into the glove of the Braves goaltender, who hangs on a tip shot by Bryce Wickheiser. But a great pass by Sean Hunt to bouncing around like that. And Josh Tidd sends it into the Braves bench. And that's going to stop play with 6:26 remaining of the second period. Looking for that elusive sixth goal, the Warcats send out Hassel, David Reisinger, and Cedric Collins. Snyder and Hood on defense. Hood with the puck, spins it around far side over to Snyder. Snyder up the boards to Collins. Collins chips it out of the zone to Reisinger, who tried to feed it over to Hassel. They would have had something cooking there if he could have got the puck over to Hassel. Good play. Hassel spins around and finds Collins far side. Collins around the first player, shot save made by the Olentangy goaltender. Collins didn't get a lot on that shot. Goaltender able to get to it. Poked back into the zone, but on second effort, taken out by Olentangy. Snyder around the boards, immediately played off the puck with Cedric Collins. The puck comes back deep into the Warcat zone. Snyder with it, he chips it up ahead, trying to get to Hassel. A little too far for Hassel. Hassel has to go chase that puck down, and we have icing on the Warcats as Hassel slams into his man against the far wall. Right in front of Bruce Loris down there. Good to see Bruce out at the game. I think that might be Bruce. Probably the only 7-foot tall person in the arena right now. Hassel, or Cooper Kleberger off the faceoff. Cooper Kleberger trying to get around the defender. Held a little bit in there, no call. Got around the right side, and then the Olentangy player fell down back to the blue line. Wickheiser feeds it across the Crone. Crone lines up and shoots it off the glass, missing badly. Back to the blue line. Crone sends it high up in the air. Below the goal line, DJ Bridge forechecking. Trying to send it out in front, played away by a Braves player. Sean Hunt steps into his man. Comes to DJ Bridge. Now Olentangy with possession against that far half on. Able to skate away from the wall and get the puck out of zone fairly easily. Andrew Kiefer picks up the loose puck on the right side. He winds up, slides it across actually, and just misses a pass looking for a player on the backside. Cleared out by the Warcats. Back deep into the Brave zone. Number 87 sending it around the boards. Fury, first one to that puck. Colin Fury now with it. Looking to feed it out in front to Josh Tidd. Did not connect. Coming in to take it was Bussey. Slides down, knocked it down, and then lost it. Up on the right side now to Kiefer for the Braves. Trying to step around Whaley. Got the puck back and dumps it in. Nixon. Up to Bussey. Bussey sends it off a foot. It comes back into the corner. Nixon again with it. Around the boards it comes to Josh Tidd. Tidd then is immediately played off the puck. And this line here for the Braves have really outplayed the Warcats. And the Warcats guilty of another penalty now. The delayed call coming to the Warcats. Loris sends that puck down towards the net. Looking for a deflection. It ended up going behind the net. Now we finally have the Warcats touch the puck up. And an elbowing call coming to one of the Warcat players, who's going to go join Andrew Reisinger in there for a short break. 3:43 remaining in the period. It's Whaley picking up the elbowing call. And the Warcats shorthanded again. In a second period that really has not been a very good period for the Warcats, but still leading this game 5-1. On a positive note, they are leading the game 5-1. Cleared down, and now the first one in his puck is going to be Collins. He winds up, shot save made there by the goaltender. And Olentangy able to escape the zone. Doing a good job catching those passes is Olentangy. That's how they're able to keep possession as well as they have. Out of the box, and I don't believe that actually. I believe he's getting out of the box a little early. We're not gonna argue about that, but I think he's still got 2 more minutes in the box. Either way it goes, it's the Braves on the power play with the puck in the Warcat zone, setting it up far corner. Up to the blue line now to Loris. Number 80 sends it down to the slot area, now skating around that face-off circle, trying to play it to the middle and then back out to the side. It didn't work out for the Braves. 2-on-1 for the Warcats if they hurry. Bussey sliding it across. Good pass by Bussey. Hamburger! Goal scored. DJ Bridge. And give the credit to Bussey on a good pass down low. The second shorthanded goal of the game scored by the Warcats. We'll have to see the timing of that. A penalty may have just expired. But either way, it's now 6-1 on a goal from DJ Bridge on a nice pass by Caleb Bussey. And now Sean Hunt trying to get that puck towards the net, steered aside by the Olentangy goaltender. Loose puck comes back in the Warcat zone. Snyder with it. Here in front who pokes it home, and the Braves do exit the second period, outscoring the Warcats 2-1 that period. Players heading off now as we're going to get a ice resurface and a short break. Eight shots on goal for the Braves that period, brings their total up to 18. 11 shots on goal for the Warcats, brings their total up to 26.
That's what I was explaining a couple of weeks ago. We were getting ready to play different things, so we got killed by Dave or something. Right? And that ain't right again after, right? Then she played it again. I'm like, well, we're going to look good against everybody. Just move along, Dave, we get rewarded.
Yeah. This team actually is worse.
Funny, I know
like,
a lot
you
of
can't
the
get the
games.
puck. You can't get the puck away. I mean, when you can't get the puck away from some of the kids.
Right.
And I know a lot. I think I know, like, at least a handful.
They were all young guys.
Yeah.
Some guy in Italy down there on the
Which one's that? Who's that?
Ziliak.
See, that's one I don't.
Now, he was always a Baja guy. They had always like the Italian restaurant or some places up at the Warcats. But the guys were like, I mean, you lean on him, but
yeah, it's like I was saying.
You can't lean on him.
Yeah, I think it's the kid kind of was using his balance, and yeah, exactly. Andrew leaned into him, and they're going to call that every time.
Right, but if it's somebody else's strong body, big kid against the boards, it's not his fault.
They gave him a little break. He got out of the box earlier than he was supposed to.
I looked at the time. I thought it was full. I didn't see it. Yeah.
Unless I was wrong, but I'm pretty sure.
Oh, you're always right.
No, I'm not always right. I think he went in at like 12, 10, 12, 15. That's the whole period. But they let him out at 2 something or another.
Yeah, so it's not 2 and 10. They just made it 2, then 10. Or 10 for him.
They make it 2 and 8.
Yes, correct. You're right. They were.
The rare 2 and 8.
Yes. That's the said killer explosive. They just had a committee meeting last night with on the Buckeye Cup game.
Yeah.
I got volunteers, volunteers. But I actually like the guy on the guy who's up in the Cleveland area. Down in Sunnytown.
What team is he at?
I don't know if this is the agent of that before. He was a rep many years. He was my very first role. That's when my level 1 team comes in for like USA coaching. I remember that. Anyways. So he's always been involved with it up there, but I don't know if he's actually coaching, which is cool. He did actually did say he was horse in the race. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, so we're talking about our crucial guys. I call them double guys. Because oh, the scorekeepers in the portal had it covered. I'm like,
Yeah, they should play.
What's his name? The one that played with us?
Will?
Yeah, Will. He went out and played with him. He's playing tomorrow.
No, I heard he's playing.
He's back now?
Heidi told me that he was on the roster.
Okay, because originally he wasn't.
Yeah, no,
he
he was
went out
playing.
to like follow his coach to Colorado.
Right, something like that. Now, whether or not they just have him on the roster anyway.
Or they're not playing him because
Right. Yeah? Yeah. Could be. Yeah, Manny was on Santos' team way longer. Yeah. Nicest kid, parents are super nice. He's super nice guy.
He's got Bruce over there.
Yeah, it's all Bruce.
Oh, nice guy.
Hard to miss him.
Yeah. And then you can race this way with David for 2 years.
I didn't see if Adam was here.
I haven't seen him. Andy's here.
And then number 46 is the coach's kid.
Yeah.
That's right. Rich has been
No,
on a while.
Zodiac was there. Oh, Van Ripper was a Baja kid too.
Was he?
Like an 04.
I don't know. All. What a few.
This is our first game.
Might be. And Adam people saw me that he said there's no way. And then he's like, well, he must have seen some scores, but he also wanted a game too.
Yeah.
But I was kind of, if it stays like this, I might be able to convince him of another game.
Don't pull away too much.
Yeah, just thought of that.
I'll have to get back to you. I got games on out there. I'm trying to ask Sam if I could play next week. Really, it's not. Next week is not a big deal for following. I mean, they're all big different ones. Fun.
I told Sandra, I
Send some
said,
letters.
it's his dad.
When's the doctor? When's the doctor from?
I don't know what the rules
A
are.
letter to Tom. We approved it.
He just got a certificate for I mean, he was good before, but this time
Should have told me that.
the guy came back and he wanted to see him after he played something, see how it's going, right? Now it doesn't mean he's gonna be able to throw the baseball from a distance. He's not gonna really he's not gonna be throwing the baseball from the second base. You got anything you're watching today?
There were a few on there. I think I was up to 15 at one point.
Not to remind my dad.
I'm negative. I've gone negative.
Negative.
So people are probably tuning out.
Oh. Well, there's nothing wrong.
I've got a
especially
negative
Jordan's,
attitude.
if Jordan's listening, it's not too bad for me.
Which one is on the last one?
Yeah. It's up there right now.
I can't see that.
I told him I could fix that.
You're going to try and give me ice or
I know.
Well, I got in trouble for putting it up down there because we're home, but I'm like, people can watch the game down here. They don't have that gate closed.
Right.
I'm like, I didn't want to limit spots for speed.
No, I think that's that's a smart move.
Yeah, that's very nice.
So I actually asked the lady. She is more of a.
I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
So if you ask first.
We're back here at SammyVision, getting ready for the start of the third period. Warcats up 6-2 against the Olentangy Braves, and sending out Cullen Hassel, Cedric Collins, and David Reisinger to start this period. Nicholas Crone and Andrew Reisinger, the defenders. Again, senior Aiden Mukovitz in the net for this non-conference game. And up to Collins with a shot that hits the crossbar, just missing the hat trick as he 6-2, Warcats leading this game, beginning moments of the third period. Warcats 5 goals in the first period. Just 1 in the second, actually outscored in the second period, 2-1 by the Braves. Bussey now picks that puck, spins around, shot save, made, rebound. Tidd had the puck bounce over his stick. He was looking at an open net, but could not control the puck. And the Braves again, an errant pass, this time picked off by Bussey again, now slid into the near boards. Up along that half wall, Fury spinning around trying to get it down low. Right to the side of the net, kicked that by Tidd, and cleared away by the Braves down the ice. Giving chase now is Alex Snyder, putting on the Jets and shielding that Braves player just enough for an icing call. Thought the referee might wave that off, and a very nice play by Snyder to flip that puck over the referee's head. Told him, go chase that, Stripes. Foot Locker called, they want their uniform back. I'm just paraphrasing. I read lips, and that's what it sounded like. Andrew Reisinger fell down right at center ice and said, there's got to be a hole in the ice because I don't fall. And so the referee's looking for that hole, trying to repair the ice. Building in an excuse for the senior, number 10. So a little bit of ice repair happening. Again, I want to take this moment to tell all the viewers thanks for watching. And if you enjoy watching Warcats hockey, try and get a hold of one of the varsity or JV players for a raffle ticket. A raffle going on now for a chance to win a gift basket of scratch-off lottery tickets. Over $350 worth of scratch-off lottery tickets going to be won by somebody at Warcats Senior Night, which takes place January 23rd at Chiller North, 7:30 p.m. Tickets are $10 each for the raffle. Admission to the game is free. Buy a raffle ticket and treat it like it was your admission to the game and support the Warcats hockey. Face-off in the offensive zone. One again there by the Braves, now stolen away by Bridge. Bridge trying to dance away from one of the Braves players. Wasn't able to get far. The Braves now out of the zone, but back-checking Cooper Kleberger, who then loses his stick. Picks it back up, and the puck comes out of the Warcats zone with Cooper Kleberger up the Bridge. Bridge has the puck roll off his backhand. Again, I'm going to point it out when I see it. You've got to catch passes. And you got to play this game a little more crisp to beat better teams than this. Yes, the Warcats are leading 6-2, but this is a good game to work on some of those little things that will get them playing better against the likes of Dayton and Newark and Hilliard. Bouncing puck now comes from the corner up along the boards and out of the zone as it bounces over big number 95 for Olentangy. Now offside. And that faceoff should come all the way down as that pass was made from the blue line. And yes, the second referee coming in and correcting where that faceoff should take place. Hassel got into his man far side. Coaches for Olentangy not happy, thinking that maybe he was tripping or maybe Hassel stuck his leg out, but no call there. Explanation given to the coach over at Olentangy's bench. Face-off won by Hassel. Owen Hood slides it over to Andrew Reisinger. Reisinger trying to beat his man, and the puck goes down low into the corner where the Braves send it up and out of the zone. David Reisinger up to Cullen Hassel. Hassel dumps it in and comes off those end boards right to the side of the net, and the goaltender for Olentangy had to take a couple extra looks to make sure it was in his glove. And indeed it was. Face-off now returning to the offensive right face-off dot. Hassel again leaning in. He wins the face-off cleanly, but again it splits the defenders and out of the zone where Andrew Reisinger back to get it. Andrew Reisinger backhands it in behind his goal. Owen Hood chases and then has to poke it away from a forecheck of a Braves player. Back to Andrew Reisinger. Reisinger spins away in the corner, gets it up to Collins. Collins tried to walk away from the wall with it, stolen away by Olentangy, now in behind the net. Hood gliding in after it. It's Olentangy to the puck from the corner. Now cycling it back. Reisinger back to the corner for Hood. Hood pokes it up. He was looking for David Reisinger. Now Reisinger overskates that pass. Andrew Kiefer sends it back in for the Braves. The Braves now making a line change. Give the Warcats a little extra time to get the puck out of their zone. Collins along the wall. Waiting way too long to do something that bad. That was an excellent opportunity for Olentangy, who fed that puck out in front. Missing with the pass, though. That player for Olentangy was wide open. Collins bringing it down the ice. He's absolutely manhandled. Number 21 might have been better off taking the shot himself. He was given all kinds of room. He stepped right in and was walking up towards the goal and then given away immediately by Andrew Pollack trying to make a touch pass. Sent down low to Aiden Mukovitz, who hangs on for a face-off. 10:52 remaining. Of the game, 10:52 remaining. Third period, Warcats 7-2 lead. Colin Fury out there, Josh Tidd. And Caleb Bussey, the forwards. Nixon and Whaley on defense, stolen away by Tidd. Tidd gets it up to Bussey. Bussey with a shot as he steps over the blue line. That's deflected way up in the air. It was going about 10 feet over the goal, but the goaltender reaching up and grabbing that for a face-off. So the Warcats going to get the offensive zone face-off, left face-off dot. Bussey stepping in to take it. Olentangy gets it only up to the blue line now on second effort, gets it out. Into the Warcat zone where Whaley has it bounce over his stick. He retreats below the goal line, sends it up along the boards. Tidd able to get just enough on it to poke it out of the zone. But retreating into their own zone is Olentangy behind his net. That Olentangy player gives it up. Stolen away by Fury. Fury trying to get out of the goaltender shot. Save made, rebound. Hamburger. Goal scored. Colin Fury on the second effort. And that will most likely go down as unassisted, as the first shot was saved following up his own shot with Fury, and he dumped it in. And it's now 8-2 Warcats. Andrew Kiefer, number 77 for the Braves with that puck. He tried to slide it back to his defenseman, stolen away by the Warcats. Josh Tidd now up on the right side. Tidd trying to get past the defenseman. This is what happens in an 8-2 game. Our players now near side, kept in again by the Braves. Wickizer able to escape the zone. Now Wickizer getting around the defenseman. Good to see Wickizer bring the puck up the ice. Showing a little bit of confidence with the puck there. Sent down the ice by Reisinger, right to the blue line. Olentangy, who takes it away. A shot save made there by Mukovitz. He gets his glove on that. Holds on for the face-off. 7:49 remaining of the third period. Olentangy from the far corner, cycling beyond the Warcats net. Slammed into the boards that Braves player by Aiden Whaley, who also went down with them, kept in at the point. And Olentangy does a good job of keeping these pucks in. They make some good decisions, just not quite the skill to get around the Warcat players or finish the job towards the net. But certainly playing their system as well as they probably could. Whaley with that puck along the near side. Tried to skate it out of zone, and again, that's one of those things where that's not necessarily the right decision, and then iced by Aiden Whaley with 7:01 remaining. I don't mean to be so negative, but again, there are things that need to be worked on. This game's certainly not in doubt, but other games for the Warcats, certainly the recent history, a lot of struggle. And the Warcats trying to stay in the top 12 of the state rankings to make the state tournament. And that's always got to be, or always should be, in the back of the mind of these players. From that left point, deflected over the net. Kiefer getting a stick on that, but it deflected up over the net. Now down low, spinning around, trying to get it out in front, stolen away now by the Warcats. Josh Tidd on the right side, trying to get around the big defender on the near side. Pops up, and Bussy was trying to smack that puck out of midair. He ended up getting a little bit of a goaltender shoulder there, and the goaltender able to hang on for a face-off. Off to a good start with the face-off win, but it was stolen by Olentangy. Gloved at the blue line by Andrew Reisinger, but he wasn't able to keep it in the zone. Olentangy now with possession in the Warcat zone, shorthanded. Being played back there by Snyder. Snyder had his stick held. Maybe he's the one getting the call. He lost the stick. And that was a brief power play for the Warcats. Alex Snyder sent to the box on reputation. Referee looking down at his cheat sheet. Get number 18 off the ice. Yes, okay, check that off. All right. And so we go 4-on-4 hockey. No, you don't get your money back for 4-on-4 hockey. Less players, but more fun. Back to the blue line, kept in there by Van Ripper, and he rips one deflected to the side of the net. Andrew Reisinger able to pick it up and clear the zone. Now Cowan's trying to slide it up ahead to Hassel. Right on to the goaltender who gives up a rebound. Hassel, I thought might try a wraparound. May have had a chance at that. Doesn't happen very often, but maybe there he could have. Now gets in behind the goaltender, but couldn't slide it with his forehand. He tried to hook it around, but lost control of the puck. Hassel now sends it across that goal crease, looking to feed to Cowens. You know they're trying to get Cowens his hat trick if they can. Down low to Cowens. Played off of his stick. Again, 4-on-4 hockey. The Braves send it down the ice. We're going to have icing on the Braves. Four-on-4 hockey for another 50 seconds, and then Olentangy will have a 22-second power play after that. Bussy going out now with David Reisinger, Cowens, and Owen Hood. Owen Hood from center ice. Over to Cronin again, a missed pass. and then deflected out of play by Bussy, who got a piece of that puck, just enough of it, flips it up into the netting out of play. And the face-off at center ice. Just under 5 minutes to play the third period. Off the face-off, it was Reisinger who picked it up. Near side, trying to get it in the zone. Bussy was in an offside position. He had to get back on sides. Reisinger now with the puck, slides it across to Bussy. Bussy winds up, shot into the netting, and out of play. Face-off coming outside of Olentangy's zone, and that's what I thought. I thought Bussy just shot it up in the netting. I didn't think it was deflected. The referee's agreeing with me there. And now this puck sent out. Again off the face-off. This time it's the Warcats who will get credit for that win. Kept in by the Braves, now in behind the goal line. Chopped at by Whaley, far corner. Sent back towards Whaley's direction, but he was still on the ice. Finally able to pop up, and now clearing the zone are the Warcats as the penalty expires. This time not icing on the Warcats. That was also happening simultaneously, it looked like. Now, Latshaw puck, goal scored by the Braves. Coach's kid again. He's got 2 points on the day, maybe more. And the Braves with their third goal of the game, 3:39 remaining. Warcats leading this game 9-3, but still, again, things to work on. Andrew Reisinger up to Andrew Pollack, who gets just a little bit of it, but enough of it to get it up to Bussy. Bussy with the shot save made. Pollack driving the net, but the whistle had already blown. Face-off win, comes back to Andrew Reisinger, winds up and shoots it off that Braves player, and he is not feeling good after taking that puck hard off the shin. Number 26 for the Braves immediately exiting the ice. But the Braves coming into the zone, keeping pressure on. Loose puck picked up by Bussy. Bussy not able to get it out of the zone. He had all kinds of time. Cooper Kleberger was streaking down the ice. Nice touch pass by Cooper Kleberger to get it back to Bussy. The Braves pick up the loose puck and send it near side. Caleb Bussy pokes at it, misses it. The Braves get it to the blue line of the Warcats, where Alex Snyder feeds it across to Bryce Wickheiser. Wickheiser back to Snyder. Snyder up to Bussy. Bussy brings it into the zone. He winds up and again deflected up over the netting. Or up over the net and off the far wall. And then David Reisinger tries to get that puck to the side of the net. Cowens from the blue line steps around the first man. From that face-off dot, skating it in, shot save made. Goaltender looking down for it. He has it between the pads for a face-off. .2:17 remaining. Warcats again leading this game 9-3. 5 in the first, 1 in the second, 3 in the third. There's a shot save made on a turnaround attempt by Hassel. Hassel again, that shot, it goes over the net. Goal scored, Hamburger! Cowens with the hat trick. as he buries that shot from Hassel that went over the net, off the glass, bounced right out to Collins. He slammed it home. And Cedric Collins, the leading goal scorer for the Warcats, gets another one. And it's now double digits, 10-3. Nicholas Crone with the puck, trying to feed it out to Hassel. Good idea, but stolen away by Olentangy. Olentangy certainly not giving up. There's a shot save made there by Aiden Mukovich. Sneaky little shot by the Braves. Hassel trying to slide the puck across. Nobody there, comes out far side where Collins picked it up. Now back to Hassel. Hassel spins around looking to get it down low to David Reisinger. Deflected up into the netting and out of play. 95 seconds remaining in this game. Warcats up 10-3. Cooper Kleberger, Josh Tidd, Colin Fury, Hood, and Bryce Wickeisen. Right off the face-off, it looked like that was Fury taking a shot at the goaltender. Save made. Now Andrew Kiefer bringing it down the ice, sliding it across, good pass. Save made by Mukovich. As he slid across and got in front of that shot, it was a great pass by number 77 for the Braves, Andrew Kiefer. Far side, back to the blue line, the Braves keep it in. Now into the slot area, near side, taken away by Cooper Kleber, gets by the defenseman and trying to go wide. Under a minute to play, Cooper Kleberger tied up. Loose puck comes out for Tidd falling down to the ice, trying to hook it back towards the net. Taken away by the defender for Olentangy, number 95, Worthington. And now bringing it into the Warcats zone, offsides, as the Olentangy player, number 15, straddling that blue line, couldn't quite keep his right foot down. And the referee is all over that. 42.8 seconds. The Warcats up comfortably 10-3. Pollack, Bridge, Sean Hunt out there. Whaley and Bryce Wickeisen. Whaley sends it up the boards. A little too far for Bridge. Braves send it back down low. 30 seconds remaining. Whaley with an extra little pep to his step sends it up near side. Not able to be handled there by Pollack. Pollack now tied up against that half wall. Up to the blue line, poked out by Sean Hunt. Sean Hunt trying to pick the puck up, overskates it. Might have been offsides. And Pollack slams into a man that doesn't even have the puck. Could have been interference on him. Sliding down at the blue line. It's pandemonium out there. Wickeisen is going to be called for a penalty here, but the time is going to expire. And they will probably still assess that. The Wickeisen on the score sheet. But the game over, and Warcats back in the win column. A feel-good game, a 10-3 win over the Olentangy Braves. 16 shots on goal that third period for the Warcats. 6 for the Braves. The Warcats end the game with 42 shots on goal. That's probably their high water mark for the year. 24 shots for Olentangy. A hat trick for Cedric Collins, the win going to Aiden Mukovich. Goal scored by the Warcats in this order: Andrew Reisinger, then Josh Tidd. Cedric Collins, and then Cedric Collins again.